Hi, everyone. So we got a great question in today, and I think it will help a lot of parents, especially of young children. So the question is, what can I do when my 2-year-old is having a full-blown tantrum at the store when he can't get what he wants? Wow, how many of you have been through that experience? So I'm sure many of you. And so what I'm going to do is share three brief points that I think can really help you navigate this situation in a way that will help you feel more confident as a parent and be able to help sustain a positive and close, loving relationship with your child while they're going through a hard time. So the first point is that the word full-blown tantrum, words matter. And so labeling it a tantrum can actually activate parents, right? Because the word tantrum is very negative, right? And has this connotation maybe of a kid like just really being strong-willed and not giving up. And so it can be very helpful to understand that when kids have tantrums, they are genuinely miserable and unhappy, that they have real feelings of unhappiness going on. It can help kind of soften the parent, like, okay, they're having a really hard time and they need help. So that's number one. Number two is to really understand developmentally what can we reasonably expect of children. So really young children under the age of 6 years old, naturally, developmentally, because of their immaturity and just part of their normal development, really do depend on getting what they want for a sense of well-being. When young children get what they want, it helps them feel cherished. So when you meet a desire or give them something they want, they feel, oh, my parent loves me, my parent cares about me. Now, of course, young children eventually outgrow that emotional dependence on getting what they want, especially if not especially, but they will outgrow it if parents are able to give them what kids really want, which is your positive love and understanding and kindness and comfort. Okay. So, what to do is to show your son that you understand that he wishes he could have the toy airplane that's in the checkout, right? And you understand that he wants it. And it's not just without any kind of real empathy, but really understanding, how hard it is for him when he can't have what he wants, that you understand it, give him hugs, comfort him, offer him an alternative. Maybe there's something he can have. And if there's nothing in the budget for that day, again, by then maybe saying, why don't we get in the car and we'll get home and we'll play your favorite game, or we'll watch your favorite show together. You're offering him an alternative. And what are you doing here, right? You're showing him that when he's upset and he can't have what he wants, that what he can depend on always, no matter what, is your love, understanding, and comfort and kindness. Kids copy that and internalize that. That's what fills kids up to be able to weather when they can't, they have an internal safety net of feeling cared about, that they don't need all the things to feel cared about. But that happens over time in development. So when you provide that, so in that scenario, if your child continues to have a hard time, you just need to swoop them up, maybe take them out to the car, continue to comfort them until they're calmed down. But most important is to try as hard as you can not to get frustrated and angry and start to mete out punishments, consequences, timeout. That actually makes kids feel very unhappy, very misunderstood. And then they feel that that's how you want them to feel. And then kids can develop more difficult behaviors out of that. So if you can keep in mind, your 2-year-old is 2, their brains and emotions and their emotional development has a long way to go. If you can remember that, you would never expect a 2-year-old to learn calculus. So try to remember that when a 2-year-old or young child doesn't get what they want, that's very hard for them. Genuinely, it's very, very difficult for them. And so if you can provide them with an abundance of understanding and care, they'll get filled up and learn that when they can't have what they want, or there's a disagreement, right? No, you can't have it, that they can still feel loved and they can still have a close, loving relationship with you, which is that is the best and biggest gift you can give your child. So hope that was helpful for you. Bye for today.